Hello drama lovers. Here's list of time travel drama like Lovely Runner. Number 9. A Time Called You. This drama is about a grieving woman magically travels through time to 1998, where she meets a man with an uncanny resemblance to her late love. A Time Called You revolves around Han Junhee, who is still grieving the loss of her boyfriend, Ko Yeon-jun, a year after his death. One day, she mysteriously travels back in time to 1998 and finds herself in the body of high school student Kwon Min-ju. There, she encounters Nam Si-hyun, another student who bears a striking resemblance to her late boyfriend. A soothing love story with time travel. Number 8. Twinkling Watermelon. Eun Jaeol, Ryan, is a high school student who is wise beyond his 18 years. He grew up fast and has been responsible for his family, which includes his parents and older brother, since he was a young boy. Eun Jaeol is the only person in his family who can speak and hear and is their connection with the outside world as he interprets their signs into words. Though his parents want Eun Jaeol to pursue medicine, his world revolves around music. He can strum magic with the guitar and has it in him to make it, but his family would not have it. One day, he finds himself back in time to the year 1995, only to end up meeting the younger version of his father, Lee Chan, Choi Hyun-wook, an aspiring musician. But his father can hear and speak. He also encounters Se-kyung, Seo-lin-ah, and the aloof Chung-ah, Shin-eun-soo, an artist who has been deaf since birth. But could this time slip help him rearrange and change his future? Twinkling Watermelon struck a warm chord for its evocatively moving storyline. The drama is all heart and comes packed with life lessons, music, and excellent performances. Number 7. Go Back Couple. 38-year-old married couple, Choi Ban-doo and Ma Jin-ju, were in love when they got married but now hate each other and regret marrying at such a young age. Choi Ban-doo has been burdened with being the breadwinner, and Ma Jin-ju is a housewife with low self-esteem. The couple travels through time and finds themselves as 20-year-old university students when they met for the first time. Number 6. Tomorrow with You. Yoo So-jun is the successful CEO of a real estate company who has the ability to time travel when he takes the subway. Going back and forth in time, he sees his future self living a life of torment and unhappiness. To try to offset his doomed future, he decides to marry Song Ma-rin, a cheery photographer, even though he does not love her. Can Ma-rin help So-jun change his unhappy future? Number 5. Marry My Husband. Kang Ji-won is married to Park Min-hwan, but their marriage is troubled due to Min-hwan's selfishness and his demanding mother. Ji-won is the primary breadwinner for the family, while Min-hwan is unemployed and in debt. Ji-won also handles all the household chores herself. One day, Ji-won receives the devastating news that she has cancer and not much time left to live. To make things worse, she catches her husband and her close friend, Young Soo-min, having an affair. A physical struggle ensues, resulting in her tragic death at the hands of her husband. Suddenly, she wakes up in the past, 10 years earlier, when she was dating Min-hwan. Determined to change her life, she decides to make Soo-min marry Min-hwan. Meanwhile, at work, Lee Ji-hyuk, who serves as a chief. Number 4. Blue Birthday, a fantasy romance drama in which Oh Ha-rin will revisit the past through mysterious photos left by her first love, Ji Seo-jun, who died on her birthday 10 years ago. He had resolved to confess to his childhood friend since elementary school, but he ended up taking his own life, much to her shock and horror. He was about to confess to her when he met his sudden death in the photography room. She currently works at an abandoned pet shelter, but on the 10th anniversary of the incident, she comes into possession of some photos that her first love left behind. Ha-rin, whose painful memories were relighted again, decides to burn all the pictures. When she burned the pictures, she suddenly realized she was back to the day the pictures were taken 10 years ago. The camera only has 8 pictures, so Ha-rin only has 8 chances to go back in time.
조심해요. 지난일 함부로 건드리면 감고 다쳐요. 불행해져.
Number 3, My Perfect Stranger Yoon Hae-jun is the youngest anchor to ever work at his broadcasting station. He is calm and straightforward as a journalist, and kind in his personal life. On the other hand, Baek Yoon dreamed of becoming a writer but wound up working at a publishing company. The two somehow travel back in time to the year 1987. There, Yoon Hae-jun tries to find the truth behind a serial murder case while Baek Yoon attempts to prevent her parents from marrying. They soon realize that their objectives are connected. Number 218. Number 218 again. Young De-young and Hong Dae-young have been married for almost 2 decades, raising their twins together. Despite appearances, their life is far from ideal, filled with Dae-young's incessant nonsense. When he gets fired and De-young can't take it anymore, she files for divorce. This drastic step forces Dae-young to reflect on his life and all his regrets. Suddenly, he transforms into an 18-year-old with the same middle-aged mind. Renaming himself Ko Woo-young, he enrolls in his children's school, gaining a new perspective on life. Number 1, Mr. Queen. Jang Bong-hwan is a South Korean chef who has risen up the ranks to cook for the country's top politicians in the Blue House's presidential residences. After a serious accident, he finds himself in the body of the young queen, Kim So-young, when whisked away to an era deep in Korea's past. While Queen Kim So-young's husband is the reigning monarch, King Cheol-jong, he is so in name only. The late King Sunjo's queen, Sunwon, has taken advantage of King Cheol-jong's better nature, and is ruling the realm in his name, and she faces competition from her own brother, Kim Jwa-gun, who also has designs on power. Queen Kim So-young will come to discover that her husband harbors some secrets, and is not as gentle and meek as he seems. Thanks for watching. Comment for more dramas based on your favorite drama.
언제나 빠져나갈 구멍은 있는 법. 돌아가자. 내 삶으로, 소중한 내 몸으로.
출석부. 야, 너 왜 안 해?
뭘 어떻게 말이요? 놀이라 하여 기대하였는데 왜 출석부만 외치고